All right, good morning, everyone. It is September 21st, and it is Friday. So, woke up this morning. I've been talking with not only Charles, which is the creator of the event, but I've been talking with Tuella. So Tuella is my friend, and she's the reason that I even got invited to this event. So she's from Zambia, and so she's kind of helping to put it on, or kind of more like assisting. She's my liaison. So when that went down, I immediately reached out to her. But again, with the time difference, she didn't get my text message until like 3 a.m. this morning. So I've been talking to her, and not only are we going to cut my trip short, just it seems a little more unorganized than what I'm comfortable with, being there like by myself or for a longer time. And since this trip, we talked, and we're gonna come in on the same day and leave on the same day. So right now, tentatively, I will be leaving on Monday and coming back October 1st, which is perfect. I was gonna come back October 4th, so really, what's 3 days? Yeah, so we'll see. I'm just, you control what you can control. So I'm not even going to stress about it. If I go, great. If not, whatever. I'm going to bring you guys with me on this crazy trip, this crazy day. But yeah, no, I feel more comfortable. I was like, yeah, at this point, things just aren't as seamless as what I had believed, and that's fine. Like, I get it. When you're planning an event, a lot of things happen, especially 1 week out, so I'm okay with it. I just feel more comfortable having my girl there, somebody that I actually know. And her friend Sina, who I met, actually lives in Ghana, so between the two of them, they've been contacting me, and I feel very confident that I will have a not only good time, but I will be able to enjoy myself, feel comfortable, see the sights and everything. But yeah, this is, behind the scenes of what's happening. So I will let you guys know. This is my headpiece from Caravana. And this is actually my invitation for the event. So yeah, just giving you guys a little play-by-play. I actually, because I just came, you guys don't know this, but I just came from Atlanta. I was there for Thursday through Tuesday, so I was there for quite a bit of time. I had some podcast interviews as well as a birthday party, and just wanted to spend some time in Atlanta. For those that don't know, I'm actually used to live in Atlanta, and so I have a lot of great friends there, and I just love Chocolate City. Like, who don't? But I just came back on Tuesday, was running around getting my last minute stuff together, and now this. So when I came back after that whole thing, I just turned on the TV and fell asleep. I fell asleep to the Chronicles of Narnia. And this morning I just been up. I have put on the finishing touches for one of my websites, and then for another website I did like the entire homepage. And now I'm about to work on the about page. Like, I just, I had planned for this to be like a day of just work anyway. Now that I'm here in the comfort of my own home, I'm definitely going to make it a day of work, and just kind of continue to push this on, because there's newsletters that need to go out, there's emails that I need to address. This is just the motivation. Like, when stuff goes wrong, like, I'm not gonna be in a bad mood. Like, you never know what was saving me from if I would have gone on time and things just weren't together. So I am not tripping. I am happy that I went and made a group chat with my 2 points of contact, so that they can kind of figure this out and move through. And yeah, like, we will see. We will see. But I'm going to bring you on, and I'm going to bring back to you guys when I am finished with a couple more of this website. I'm going to probably try to knock it out today. and then hopefully do a photo shoot so I can work on my store, because that needs to go out too. I'm excited about the support, like I was saying before. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, bye. This is the next hearing. Doing this one. With this purple. Hey guys, so it's around the evening time. It's around 6:53 right now, and so I said I was going to show you guys some of the website that I completed today. So getting ready to do that, and then we'll chat on the upcoming events and how I feel about it. All right, hold that. All right, here we go. So State Capitol Tours is really like a travel site where you can visit all of the state capitals. And it makes it fun and easy to do. So we're still filling out a little bit of the content, but the layout is done. So my job is done. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the work. And please, I'll link it below, but State Capitol Tours, check it out. All right. Okay guys, so let's talk. Now, this is what's happened. So this morning, you know, I was just letting everybody kind of handle it, and I was just kind of observing and seeing what was going on. So the main man, Charles and Yomi, he definitely, in my opinion, kind of dropped the ball. So to recap, before I agreed to go to the trip, I needed my itinerary paid for. That was the deal. They were sponsoring this trip, so I was going to get it paid for. Got the itinerary. Now, to my knowledge, you can actually only get an itinerary once you pay for the trip. And the itinerary had the confirmation numbers, everything. Like, it was legit. It looked legit. It actually probably was legit at one point, but yeah. So now let's continue, right? I used that confirmation number to pay for my business visa. So that's like $100 and something that I paid for that. Then I went and got, you know, traveler's diarrhea medicine, and I got malaria pills because you need it for malaria, right? Hold on a second. You need it for... Sorry, my friend is calling because this is like crazy, but I gotta give you guys some time because I'm gonna give you guys the real. Especially when it comes to building a business. This is what I'm like overly comfortable with sharing. So here we go. So got the malaria pills. Had to pay someone like, you know, $60 or so to consult with me to tell me that I didn't need the yellow fever shot. Drove down to Champaign, to get the yellow fever card. So that's it. You know, it didn't cost me too much, but at the end of the day, it cost me money because I thought I was going to this country that needed all these things, right? So, back to what I was saying. I did not know that you can get an itinerary doctored up to the point that it passed the business visa. So what does that mean? That means that they purchased the ticket. So I'm talking to the lady. That means that they did purchase the ticket, but then they either did not have the funds, or they did have it and they canceled it, something like that. So I don't know if they thought that I was going to pay because it's the day of, let me just go ahead and pay, or what was going to happen. But, you know, I'm not interested in going to no country without a man. Really like a vacation. I'm just not, unless it's business or it's a friend's like 30th birthday. But I'm just not into like, you know, backpacking by myself. That's not really my thing. I just like going with friends or going with someone that I know. I was cool with this because I knew that my friend was going to be there, but everybody is saying that this just doesn't seem right. Like my friend Cena, who was on my podcast, and Tuella, they're both like, we don't know what's going on. It just kind of looks weird. So now that all this is going on, right, we've had time to kind of unpack. They, you know, at first what I was under the impression was that, okay, travel agent or whoever like dropped the ball and like their funds just didn't come through, and you know, people make mistakes. But the gag is today they used the same man, his name is Confidence, they used the same man to like reschedule, repurchase my ticket. And tickets only take like maybe 30 minutes to go through. I want to say it's like an immediate thing, but let's just give it 30 minutes for everything to come through. They like said that they were purchasing the ticket in the morning, and it's the evening, and like they were like, give it until the morning to let it go through. At this point, being my you know, young Black American female self with parents that are concerned and love me, I really don't think I'm going to go. We're gonna wait and see. It's midnight or past midnight, so there's no point in communicating with anybody right now. But you know, I just don't feel comfortable. I don't feel prepared. I don't feel safe. I don't feel in a safe space. And, you know, this isn't Miami or this isn't anywhere where I can just like come home if I need to. So, you know, for me, I've taken, this is how I feel. Don't feel like I'm missing out on anything because I don't feel like they were prepared for me. So it's not like, oh, there's a Beyonce concert, I'm really missing out. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything because what was I gonna be missing? A disastrous trip? No, thank you. So I'm good. I'm really Gucci. I was only gonna be gone for like a week or so, so it's not like I am missing anything. I do eventually want to go to Ghana, but it'll be right and in order and not like this. But yeah, I'll bring you tomorrow to see like what happens. But I'm just, yeah, you guys, I will be vlogging a lot more because I'm actually having fun. I'm not gonna lie. This is like, I see what people get into it. This is easy to talk to someone, easy to kind of like come through. I got a great camera, so that is something. My hair is laid. I am ready to vlog with you guys. So yeah, tell me what kind of videos you guys want too. I'll definitely start bringing them more, but I think that vlogging through building a business and just kind of navigating through my last year of my 30s is going to be fun. So yeah, we did everything today that I said I was going to do. I think we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to respond to a couple of emails. I'm going to send an email blast, and just kind of chill. I'm watching Kingsman. I'm good. Like, again, I'm a little bougie. I like things planned and in order and right. At this point, this does not seem like that, and so therefore, I'm majority leaning toward not going. And I am perfectly fine with that. And I am going to work on some client work because it is almost the end of the month, and so I got a new project that I'm going to work on, so it's going to be a little bit more money, and I'm going to, yeah, chill. I am going to chill. And you know, sometimes when you're moving too fast, things happen. So this is me like taking everything in, observing, adjusting, and really just figuring it out. So, all right, my above average crew, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.